Griffin is a chocolate labrador. He's been the faithful family pet for over a decade, supporting the family and sharing in their highs and lows.
Do a flip again. We all love him as much as you can possibly love another living person/dog.
Griffy, hello. You're on the wrong way, buddy.
He loves swimming, so we just want to make sure he has as many swims as he can. And food, so I just want to spoil him.
I got Griffin actually for my 8th birthday as a present. What a present that is.
Griffin playing soccer, his 3rd day home.
And we're a very footy-obsessed family, specifically AFL.
Bulldogs.
At the time, my favourite AFL player was Ryan Griffin.
This is Griffin again, playing with Johnny.
And we thought Griffin sounds pretty good, let's go with Griffin. Good, strong name. I wasn't particularly keen on getting a dog, and then I said, oh, he's not coming inside, and within probably a week he was sleeping inside.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, very happy. I wasn't going to pick up his poo,
Have you finished training him?
but over the decade and a half, I've probably picked up many more than anyone else in the household.
Hi, Tom.
In his younger years, Griffin, he always tried to join in on the footy with us.
He likes shoelaces.
So our relationship with Griffin, every year, we love him more and more.
It's Griffin's first birthday today.
This deep love the Vaughns have for Griffin is no surprise to TV personality and dog behaviourist Laura V.
Oh, he's taken the food. Good boy.
Laura has studied the connection between humans and dogs for many years.
I'm so proud of you.
It's an incredible bond that we have with dogs. From bringing dogs into our lives for warmth or for hunting many thousands of years ago, it's evolved into this relationship where dogs have become our best friends, our companions, our carers, and our great loves.
Hello. The first thing I always do in the morning is go and find him and say good morning to him.
Favourite, isn't it? Yes.
As you're growing up, you're going to have all sort of problems you run into, like insecurity, like problems with relationships. And it can be very difficult to talk about these emotional problems with other people. But Griffin just provided that unconditional support for us. He's not going to judge anything that we have to say.
Very nice boy, aren't you?
Especially during something like the HSC, which we all went through when Griffin was around.
There you go. All right, got it.
Even if he would just like line over him while we were studying, yeah, he would definitely relieve the stress for sure.
Griff, you got that?
The Vaughan family are now becoming aware of Griffin's age and the fact he may not have long to live.
Nice card, Griff.
Oh, thanks, guys. That means a lot to me, thank you. I've had enough of this game.
Aside from just cherishing every moment I spent with him, for my birthday, my girlfriend took me to a ring-making workshop, and she was expecting me to get her name engraved into the ring, and she turned around and I'm halfway through engraving Griffin's name into the ring.
I was like, you know what? Fair enough.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I probably should have put Griffin as well, now that I think back.
Yeah.
She likes to drink out of her own bowl.
Like the Vaughns, retired nurse Nadia Nobili is also treasuring the little time she has left with her 17-year-old miniature poodle, Coccola.
Is that better?
Coccola came into my life when I was caring for my father, and his geriatrician thought it might be a good idea if we had a little dog to help him along the way with his dementia.
Here, this one. Yes. This is the day we chose her.
Coccola and I rescued each other, really, even though I adopted her from the rescue place.
Yeah, well, somebody was cruel to her.
She helped me care for my parents.
There they are, Mum and Dad.
Even after Dad went, she helped me look after my mother. And then it was just the two of us.
Coccola! Coccola, it's me, it's Mummy. Mummy's home.
I'm single, divorced, no children, and she filled that role of a partner.
Mummy's home, it's me.
Coccola and I are soulmates.
Dogs can tell if we're sick or if we're sad. You see PTSD dogs that look after veterans or people suffering from previous traumas. You see therapy dogs with young children that have experienced abuse. So there are many people out there that look at their dog and go, "You're my soulmate."
Your tummy's grumbling a bit today.
I've had times where I haven't been well and she's just come and laid exactly where I wasn't feeling well. And I've always said, there's my nurse Coccola. I know I'm a nurse, but maybe that rubbed off on her.
Our connection with dogs can make saying goodbye very painful. And it's something the Vaughan family must grapple with today. At 14, Griffin's health is deteriorating. So the family have invited palliative care vet Courtney Prue to assess him.
The area that I specialise in is helping families who have terminally ill pets or pets that are very elderly. Hi, nice to see you.
Great to see you too.
All right, old boy, here we go. Okay, so this is gonna be up at the top. If you can learn how to use it now, it'll be a lot easier when he does get to the point where he's barely able to get up and down.
Good boy. Oh, well done.
So how would you rate his breathing?
Yeah, I think he would be pretty high up then.
But he's sitting somewhere between moderate to severe pain, potentially. If
Just walking up the driveway, he pants.
and we hear him in the night, so.
Ultimately, Griffin can't talk. He can't tell us that he's sore. And so being able to do these assessments and come together as a family, they're going to become the voice for Griffin. They're going to be able to give him the best possible ending and prevent suffering when it becomes obvious that he's no longer enjoying life.
For Nadia, conversations about Coccola's death began when she noticed her dog no longer had a good quality of life.
Coccola! Facciamo mamam!
She hasn't got much eyesight at all.
Coccola!
Her deafness, so I can call Coccola, Coccola, nothing.
You can do it. Come.
She gets very confused about where she is.
Coccola. Come on.
That's the girl. She doesn't know how to go to sleep. She doesn't know how to step into those beds anymore. She paces a lot, and she might get stuck in a corner. Actually, I'd had a talk with my vet about a year ago already about end of life, and he very wisely said, "You'll know when the time is right." Okay. Oh, you want to have a rest on your pillow? Come on. I had to go and see him again because she was in a terrible state, and I thought, I can't put her through this anymore. She loves her pillow here. Her anxiety of not having me here. Sometimes she might want to have a sleep. And he said to me, I think it should be sooner than later.
Nadia booked a euthanasia for Coccola, which will take place in a week's time.
The reason I wouldn't want a natural death was, why let her suffer? Why let her struggle through life every day?